Smoking is the most important preventable cause of premature death in Canada. Smoking increases the risk of coronary heart disease, lung disease, and certain types of cancers. And exposure to secondhand smoke, also called environmental tobacco smoke, may cause lung cancer, heart disease, and breathing problems. Children are particularly susceptible. Although smoking rates and exposure to secondhand smoke have been decreasing over the past several years, more work needs to be done. And the tobacco-free policies at our PEI recreation facilities help limit the public's exposure to smoke. And this is one way we can all work together to decrease the risk of disease and protect our community.
I am proud of our beautiful city and pleased to work to make Charlottetown a healthy place for work and play. Committing to tobacco-free policy at our outdoor facilities and events is an important part of our dedication to a healthy environment for our citizens and visitors. My community involvement extends beyond my role as Mayor of the City of Charlottetown. I've served as coordinator and manager of the Charlottetown Minor Hockey Association and as an assistant coach for the Charlottetown Minor Baseball and Minor Hockey Associations as well. I enjoy sports and fully support municipal policy to create tobacco-free public spaces where athletes and spectators can breathe the fresh, clean air of Prince Edward Island.
Along with significant health costs, there is an environmental cost to the tobacco industry. Each year, about 4.5 trillion cigarette butts are discarded worldwide. 1 of every 3 of those cigarette butts ends up on the ground as litter, making them our biggest litter problem. It takes up to 12 years for a cigarette butt to decompose. During that time, the butts release toxic chemicals which often end up in our water systems, causing water pollution and affecting the health of the organisms that use that water. Cigarette butts are also ingested by young children, our pets, and by wildlife, negatively impacting their health, and in the case of small animals, can be fatal. Significant deforestation also occurs as a result of manufacturing cigarettes. For every 300 cigarettes made, we lose 1 tree in our forests. 600 million trees are used each year to produce the fuel needed to dry tobacco. Reducing the amount of smoking that occurs in our outdoor recreation facilities can help to reduce litter, protect our water supply, and our forests. The City of Charlottetown Parks and Recreation Department strongly supports the tobacco-free policy.
The PEI 2014 Organizing Committee was pleased to designate all the PEI 2014 productions as tobacco-free. The comfort of all the people that attend the 2014 productions is important, and we feel creating clean air spaces to enjoy the many events planned for the year is a big step in this direction. We encourage smoke-free spaces to hold these public events.
Recreation PEI is dedicated to promoting safe facilities for all islanders to enjoy. Since 2006, Recreation PEI has led tobacco-free sports and recreational initiatives and developed a number of helpful materials to assist in tobacco-free policies. Sport teams, town councils, and boards of management are welcome to use our resources to create tobacco-free strategy. The tobacco-free policy bans the use of all tobacco products on municipal recreational properties and events. This includes the perimeter of the properties, including parking lots. It also applies to our baseball fields and tennis courts. The goal of tobacco-free policy is to protect individuals from the impact of secondhand smoke, encourage adults to be positive role models, and reduce toxic litter. Phase 1 of the project is delivering tobacco-free policy information to communities across Prince Edward Island, seeking the approval of each council. Phase 2 of the project involves meeting with groups to develop specific strategy for their own communities. Thus far, our policy has a 90% compliance rate, thanks to the commitment of our community partners. Recreation PEI would like to congratulate all the healthy and active communities on Prince Edward Island that have adopted our tobacco-free policy.